Am I overreacting? For being upset and crying after finding out my husband microwaved my breast milk. I returned to work this week after my maternity leave, and my husband took on the responsibility of watching our 3-month-old daughter over the weekend. Leaving her was an incredibly emotional experience for me. I've never been apart from her for more than a couple of hours, and transitioning back to work has been both stressful and tearful. Over the past 3 months, I've devoted immense effort to building a stash of frozen breast milk that I'm truly proud of. This journey has required dedication, collecting milk, maintaining a healthy diet, staying hydrated, and managing the physical toll, all to ensure my daughter has everything she needs. Before returning to work, I carefully showed my husband how to thaw the milk properly, using warm water. We even practiced it together. I was adamant that microwaving breast milk was not an option, as the CDC warns against it, due to the risk of hot spots and potential nutrient loss. He promised not to microwave it. That brings us to tonight. As we prepared to give our daughter the last of my freshly pumped milk, I was shocked to see my husband take a bottle out of the microwave. I couldn't help but ask if he had been using the microwave all weekend. He admitted he had, and my heart sank. Tears filled my eyes. "You can never microwave breast milk." "Truth is, I told you this," I exclaimed in disbelief. I felt utterly disrespected. After all the time, effort, and physical sacrifice I poured into that milk, he had done the very thing I explicitly asked him not to do. Rather than acknowledge my feelings, he grew defensive. "Why do you always have these crazy reactions?" he asked, a tone that only added to my frustration. His words pushed me over the edge. After setting the baby down, I took a moment to cool off. When he returned, he offered justifications that left me feeling even more exasperated. "Google said it was fine. I only microwaved it for a few seconds and mixed it to ensure there were no hot spots. I read a study that claimed it doesn't lose nutrients unless overheated, and I checked the temperature to make sure it was fine." None of that mattered to me. Marriage. I had clearly requested that he not microwave the milk, and he chose to disregard my wishes. His arrogance, believing he knew better than the CDC and every reliable source, infuriated me. He dismissed my efforts and doubled down just as I was already feeling emotionally vulnerable. He doesn't seem to understand why I'm upset, but I feel completely disrespected and empty after this incident. Am I overreacting?